I've already experienced life in the garden, verdant and lush, majestic and calming. There was no greater place, no greener place. The air is fresh and crisp, the light gentle and warm. It smells sweet and fragrant always. I remember life in the garden. Things were simple then. I would wake up and feel the itch of the grass at my back and the buzzing of bees in the air. The wind blew graciously and I'd stretch and wiggle my toes. Life was so simple here and pleasurable. You could hear the birds chirping and nearby waterfalls splashing down the stream. This is home. We all have a right to this place. I would look around and see a world so vibrant and full of colors. The flowers, the butterflies, everything as it should be. We got to make our days what we wanted them to be. There were no schedules or checking in. We would look into the sky and know if it were meant to be a berry foraging day or even a hike through the mountains type of day. We were free to choose and decide. My warm skin bare, I often loved to charge under the sun while it was at its highest point in the sky. I would close my eyes and lay on my back and let the sunlight penetrate through my closed eyelids. I could feel my brown skin charge and I'd smile with delight at feeling and receiving the free fuel from the sun. She was my mother and father. Ra was my friend. Ra is dependable and present. Ra would rise and fall. She fed the earth and the garden with her rays of golden syrup. Her light was like nectar. I found myself communing with Ra always. She warmed the creeks so I could play with the fishies and turtles. Life was so simple here. You could always hear Gaia's song. It was a collaboration of all the wild things singing in unison, in harmony. The birds chirped, the bees hummed, the water splashed, the horses' tails flickered. It was nature's orchestra, Gaia's song, and we were free to sing along as loud and free as we could imagine. Any sound that escaped our throat were both welcome and applauded by the divine. All was universally splendid and everything was as it should be. This was life in the garden. This was my paradise in the trees.